Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I wouldn't have anybody else to tell. I told Michael the verdict on the Jourdan Lewis case, and he was like, it's just a player on the team. I don't care. I don't know what's wrong with him, but hey, I think Joe Boo needs a refill because he has been found not guilty. Woohoo! So, we actually had two good things that actually happened today. We had Lyle Collins re-signed, extension 2 years for the Dallas Cowboys, our right tackle replacing Doug Free, and I'm going to tell you, I think that that's going to be a major upside and a major a major change in that line that's going to be huge. Collins has slimmed down, and he's back at his natural position playing right tackle, what he played in college, and should have been a top 10 draft pick had extenuating circumstances not happened. In other words, the police wanting to talk to him about a possible murder that he had nothing to do with. He went undrafted. He's literally played for the Dallas Cowboys for peanuts as an undrafted free agent. And now he's being rewarded $15.4 million for the 2-year extension onto his contract. So we've got him locked up for the next 3 years. And then, of course, Jourdan Lewis. He has not been in training camp because yesterday they had the opening arguments and picking the jury and stuff. 5 women, 2 men. They went ahead and heard it. Jourdan Lewis did not take the stand in it. But the witness's story to police changed and evolved from being choked for 3 seconds on the ground to she said he didn't choke him. So I think that was what kind of threw everything kind of in a tailspin and why Jourdan Lewis didn't take the stand, because, you know, when you lie on the stand or if you have conflicting information, then you kind of throw out everything on there. So that case is done and over with, and hopefully the NFL won't be looking into it, although with them still looking into Zeke Elliott's case, where there were never any charges, the fact that this one went to a trial, even though he was found not guilty, you never know. The NFL may go ahead and say, we're going to do something, because he hit her with a pillow. And that was basically it. He ended up hitting her a couple times with a pillow. Pillowgate, I guess we'll call it. So we got that to good news as well. The bad news, of course, is we're still being held hostage on Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott, of course, we still have no word from the NFL on if and when there's going to be some sanctions or suspensions. And, of course, we have Luckygate. With Lucky Whitehead being released yesterday, the Cowboys say there's a whole bunch of other things other than just this, but this was the final straw. But was it really the final straw? Because the police said it's a case of mistaken identity. Apparently, the person who was arrested didn't have an ID. Looks a little like Lucky Whitehead, apparently. Although, being a black man in America, I remember I had a friend who said I looked like this guy that was wanted for murder in Charlottesville. Good friend, as a matter of fact. He said, you look kind of like him. The person was 5'7", I think 140 pounds, darker skin. Yeah, I'm about 260, 5'11 and a half, and kind of a lighter skin, complexion. So, sometimes we do get mistaken for others. I hate to say it, but sometimes people say, all black people look alike. Well, I've sometimes said, all white people look alike too. But be that as it may, Lucky wasn't the one out there. Hopefully Lucky gets a clean slate. He can start over and have a great career. But I'm betting that Lucky is a little bit pissed off right now. And I would dare say that I could see somebody from the NFC East, Eagles, Giants, or Redskins, signing him, more so the Giants, to pick his brain and figure out what they can on the Dallas Cowboys. So, again, Jourdan Lewis is free. I'm going to go back out in the shop and work on these boards so I can get this store together. So, friends, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. And I'm out.